Welcome to IVA Spirituality channel. There are three types of spirituality is there. One is mind spirituality, body spirituality, and conscious spirituality. So how we can practice it in our life? First is mind spirituality. What is the mind spirituality? We have to practice our mind, our behavior, our way of life, our from childhood to from birth to end of our life. We have to practice it continuously. There is no end to it. The mind spirituality is about following certain kind of you may tell that good thing. So in the mind we follow, we have to speak the truth, we have to be honest, we have to be having self discipline. Lots of things are there to follow in the mind spirituality. So this kind of thing will be should be practiced. If anything is wrong in the mind spirituality, if you don't follow any of the discipline, if you don't follow speaking the truth, there will be some consequences in the spirituality you have to face. That's why there is more of the thing is there, all the qualities. That means you will get into higher and higher through the mind. So the mind spirituality and body spirituality is, it's about controlling our own body. Body means we have to control our thirsty, hungry, these things. So in order to control the body, that we will not get too much weight gain or low weight, we can maintain correct weight. So activities of daily living is important. Walk how much kilometer you can walk, and practice dance or martial arts, you can do it. So the body spirituality is either you can do the meditation or any other yoga practice, anything you can do for the body. The mind spirituality, the body spirituality cannot be separated. That means you have to do it. When the body spirituality is going on, the mind should going on. I am following this first period of time, I'm following mind and body. There is no such thing like that. You have to follow everything at once. The conscious spirituality, that means through this, through mind and body is very well aligned, and the conscious will be growing more, right? So in the body spirituality, through the mind, the seventh chakra will be activated. Through controlling the mind and controlling the body, the seventh chakra will be activated. That means you will be reaching the nothingness, oneness, and after that nothingness. That means you will not be identified with any other thing. You will not be identified by yourself, or the conscious will not be identified by itself when it is dissolved with, right? When after dissolving it to the all of the thing, into the nothingness. If it is gone into the nothingness, if it dissolves, that means disappearance. That means there is no self, there is no identification. The conscious will never have identification itself. So that means as long as you are, right, as long you are existed, as long as your conscious existed, there is always a movement, there is always a play, whether it can be a good thing or bad thing. The thing is, everything will happen, can keep on continuously, but once it has disappeared, nothing can do with nothing, because it is not there. Nothing can do with that, right? So there is no identification after disappearance. So the conscious will be having the spirituality building through the mind and body. We have two things, but conscious we cannot do anything. We cannot touch, we cannot do ourselves with the conscious directly. Through the mind and body, we can do something to the conscious, right? So the mind and body is very important in the spirituality. We have to practice our, like, most of the time, if you speak the truth for someone good purpose, if you lie, that can be okay at some point, but all the time if you speak truth, your mind will lead you in a right path. But when you lie to somebody continuously, if you are lying every day, always lies, that means your mind will lie to you. All the thing you are following, any procedure, anything in the life, everything will be wrong, because your mind will not say truth to you. You have to understand that all the thing in the world they are following, like it's a good thing or something. Behind everything there is reason. All the self-discipline, self-control, and honesty, everything behind every discipline we follow, behind that there is some reason, something behind it. If you don't follow, an exact opposite thing will happen into your life, and there is no, you will not be in spirituality, right? If anything is wrong, you will go towards the money, towards the land, properties, gold, woman, or if you are woman, you'll search for man. That means those things will happen. If anything wrong with this, with following the disciplines, if anything you did not follow it properly, then if single mouse can disturb, you will not come back from it. You will not come back from that three of the things that should not touch, right? And that is most dangerous things for the human mind to come out of it. You may have desire means I want it, but the thing is, if you didn't get it, okay. If you did not get it, okay. If you are attached too much on it, it is very dangerous. Nowadays everything is available with the money. Whatever you are buying with the money, all the thing is some way it gives you pleasure, also it is a poisonous. You must understand that. So These two things you have to follow: the body and mind spirituality. The conscious will be well built. Most of the time the heart will have courage when you have following all the disciplines, all the things in your life. Then the heart will grow and more, and it will have the pain, and pain transforms into the love transforms into the peace, and it will help others and it will help you. So through the mind, the body will be controlled. Through the body, the mind will be controlled. Through the body, mind will be developed. Through the mind, the body will be developed. So it will help each other. By doing one thing, another thing will develop perfectly. And doing something, we are doing about mind and body together. That means the conscious will develop itself. So we should not leave it. One thing is body and mind. Perfectly balance it and bring it together. So this will help the conscious. In this way, the spirituality must be. That's it. Thank you, guys.